You can only
How
know
would a
our
Patreon
Skype
for a Let's Play even work? Because you update so much.
Probably just like behind the scenes, like maybe like what they do for Grump Out, but like you would just send it to Patreon instead of like.
I mean, I do that. I'm probably gonna close my Patreon for my main R2 Ninja Turtle show. Like, I actually did get a new patron recently, but it just doesn't, like, I haven't kept up with doing a video per month, mostly because I was like, what's the point? No one's a Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I pretty much just got no reaction compared to what I thought I was gonna get compared to, like, my watch number.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? So I'm thinking it's probably just not worth keeping up anymore, and just release all the blooper videos I edited and then just leave it at that.
Right.
But I might actually try a Heartburn Patreon because I put up a journal asking if anyone would do that. And at first I got like a whole bunch of no's, and then a bunch of yeses came in. So, and it was like definitely a lot more than the YouTube one went over. So might be worth just getting like some extra bucks off of it.
Yeah. It's also like most people like would do it. It's just like money is not something people have.
My question is, $1? Really?
Well, yeah. Honestly, at that point, it's like, $1? Yeah, I might not. If I already didn't have money, I would probably be like, I need this $1 just as much as they need this $1.
Yeah, I guess. One person, I forgot who told me about this, but there was like something on Reddit, or yeah, I think it was Reddit, where it's like, let's turn someone on Reddit into a millionaire. How about a million people donate $1, and then we'll do a random drawing, and then one person will get $1 million. And no one participated in that because they were just like, how come we're helping this other person become a millionaire, you know?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want that either. It's like some random person why do they get to have the money?
Anyway.
I'm just a selfish person, though, you know? Like, that's one of the main reasons that I would never have a child. I don't want to spend the money on this little shit. I want to go off and do whatever the fuck I want.
I'm the same, too. Or, like, I feel jealous about certain things, because I tend to be a jealous person.
Yeah, me
I would
too.
be like, what if they're, like, really good at something that I always wanted to be good at? Or what if they get successful, like, at 15? I'd be like, bitch!
Yeah. Like, my other problem is, like, what if they're ugly?
You know, you wonder, this is like a terrible thought, but I wonder if parents like actually get like an ugly child and they're just like, shit. You know, well, of course they're like, oh, I love you, you're so wonderful. But what if like they actually look at them sometimes and in their head and they're like, huh?
No, I'd be a terrible parent. Especially if they like grew up and they didn't like the same stuff that I liked. Like if there was a kid that was like, yeah, I like pop music and like this stupid shit. I'd be like,
well, yeah, I would be, like, severely disappointed if I had a kid who, like, judged me for how much, like, I love Ninja Turtles or something. Like, oh my god, my mom's so embarrassing. She has a mullet and she... You
don't have a mullet. Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to say, that's not a mullet.
Really?
That's not a mullet. You don't understand what a mullet is. I'm sorry.
Sarah gets so angry every time I call my hair a mullet.
Because it's not a mullet.
Isn't, like, basically the definition of it, like, it's two different lengths? No, I know that, but that's not grown out. You need, like,
the actual short hair in the front and the long hair in the back. It's specifically short in the front and long in the back.
It's a grown-out mullet.
It's not a grown-out mullet. It's not a mullet. You have a scene haircut.
Okay. Oh, I like scene better. Scene's...
Yeah. There's no grown-out mullet, because it's not a mullet at that point. It's just hair. It's just a bad hairstyle.
Okay, calm your shit.
I'm just saying, you don't want to have a mullet. Mullets aren't good.
Okay, I have a scene haircut.
Yes, she doesn't have a mullet.
Okay. We'll tell that to everyone who's been calling it a mullet as well.
Well, they're wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh yeah, but like, so if I had a kid who like made fun of me for like just how I am, and like they were like you said, like really girly or like,
yeah,
you know,
like I couldn't have a kid that was just like didn't like video games and stuff, and they're like, I want to go play sports, mom, and it's like, you can play sports, but you better be interested in the same shit I'm interested in too.
Because like, you know, I think at least when I think about having a kid or something, I like to imagine them, if I did, I would like them to be
have fun with
them. They'd be like my best friend sort of a thing. But if they said no to everything that I wanted to do with them, it'd be like, well, fuck, this is stupid.
You need to be kind of like on the line of friend and parent kind of thing, because being like too close to your kid and confining in them too much can like cross a line at one point. Not like in like a specifically horrible way, just like putting too much pressure on them kind of thing to be that level of like friendship with you. When like,
no, I get that, but like, you know, just in the friend part of
yeah,
that.
no, you can be friends. I don't like, you can be like best friends and stuff. I just feel like there are some things that like maybe,
well, obviously you need to like do the parent thing once in a while,
Yeah,
like, hey,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
being a shit, you need to go to your room, you know.
Oh, I would be like terrible with that. Especially like I was talking about it with my mom and her boyfriend, which because everybody's always like, you're gonna have a kid, right? And it's like, no, I'm not. They're nasty and disgusting when they're first born. And the first time it like, because babies do that, they just throw up, and it's just like,
I don't think babies are cute at all.
no, babies are disgusting little monsters.
When because apparently like a lot of people have been texting me about Inside Out recently. Like I think suddenly, like maybe it just got out on DVD and everyone's watching it now.
my niece got it for Christmas.
People keep on like
And I got
messaging
her
me being
Bug's
like,
Life.
Bug's Life is awesome.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Did you watch
I
it?
don't know if she watched. I don't think she has yet.
But yeah, a lot of people were texting me like, Ariel, do you like Inside Out? And I'm like, no, I don't. And no one likes it either. Like,
It's meh.
but
It's honestly just meh.
but I was just kind of like, I was catching up with it. I was like reviewing it on YouTube, and the opening scene where you see her as a baby, like, I'm just like, gross. This isn't cute at all.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
And like those are like animated babies, you know?
They made that the newborn baby look really realistic though.
I don't know.
Like, just
Human babies are pretty fucking nasty.
ugh.
But like, if it ever just like threw up on me, I'd be like, well, I'm done. Here, you have it. I'm leaving.
I mean, like, I don't like when my cats throw up either.
Yeah, but cats don't just go like,
like on top of you.
It's just like dripping out of their mouths, and it's just cats like throw up, and they don't do it on you. They just do it somewhere else, and you're like, oh, that sucks.
Amelia always does it on my bed.
Oh, that sucks.
And like she always does it in like the morning. So I'm like, for me, that's like the middle of the night for me. So it's like, oh, cool. Now I have to get up and I have to clean this up. And she always does it on the edge of the blanket. So it's not just one blanket, it's two. Sometimes three. Sometimes it's on the wicker. So it gets in between the the little wood pieces.
My cats have actually been pretty good with like not throwing up a lot.
Amelia peed on my bed and it like sunk through like a bunch of blankets.
Was it recently?
Yeah, because she's sick.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Whenever cats have UTIs, they pee like everywhere because they're uncomfortable.
Thankfully, I've only noticed the bed.
Well, my cat a while ago, before we noticed it, his got bad to the point where he was like peeing blood a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, so we had to put him on a special diet and everything, but he's better now. But he was just like peeing everywhere, and we'd just be like, why is there, like, at first I thought it was the dye from one of the plastic bags, like, because of the pee it was like coming off, but then in another spot I was like, oh, well, he needs to go to the vet. Oh my god.
Yes.
My sister's husband's parents, they had a Burmese mountain dog. It was the cutest thing.
Is that one of those giant dogs?
Yeah, they're really big.
It's like a bear dog, right?
Kind of. But she had like the cutest face, and she was so nice. And I was like, this is like one of the few dogs that I actually be like, yes, I will take this dog. This is an awesome dog. But it was just awesome. It was an awesome dog.
Cool.
Its name was Bella Luna something.
That's cute.
Yeah, she was really cute. She was just gigantic, and it was really funny. When I first like sat down, she just like went like that, and she gave me her paw, and I was like, "Thank you." And
nice to meet
like,
you. My name is Bella Luna.
It's like I didn't even do anything to like warrant this, so thank you.
We've been fighting this guy for quite some time.
Indeed, we have.
I remember what we were talking about in this episode, but I feel it's irrelevant now that Christmas has passed. So We were doing the Christmas tag.
Oh, yeah, we were.
I mean, if you want, like, there's probably another 10 minutes on the clock if you want me to pull those up again.
I don't know, do you want to? Or?
I mean, it gives us something to do, and
Yeah.
it was kind of nice when we did it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Pulling up the Christmas tag. Ba-da-da-da! Number 1. Number 1. Okay, what's your favorite holiday movie? Go.
Shit.
We don't have enough time to go crazy on this one.
Okay,
so.
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, I didn't know either. I rewatched the animated
Didn't you
Rudolph
like
the
Elf?
Red-Nosed. I think I usually go with Elf because that's the one I usually will watch every year.
I have
I
never
feel like
seen
there are
that
others.
full movie.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen some of it, and like I understand that people really like it. I don't know. Never had like a big rush to watch it.
I watched the animated Rudolph one that I thought I liked, and it was still cute, but it definitely wasn't a favorite. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with Elf. I like Will Ferrell, so. Favorite Christmas colors? For mine, it's red and green. That's just my usual
mine
colors.
was green and gold,
Yes.
from what I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, green and red is my favorite all year round. Do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas?
PJs.
I will dress up, like, really fancy on Christmas Eve because we have a big party.
Oh, Christmas Eve isn't Christmas. Christmas Eve, you have to like wear something.
Well, then Christmas Day, it's all PJs all day.
Christmas Day is PJs.
That or I'll, like, put on something that I got for Christmas. Like, I got sweatpants this year, so I put on those.
My my aunt had like a fancy Halloween Christmas party, like December 12th, and she wanted us to wear like what we wore to my cousin's wedding. And I had like a long dress.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's not happening. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not in the mood to wear some like stuffy dress right now. Yes.
My mom gave me a Santa sweater, and
yeah,
I rocked
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I was obsessed. If you could only buy one present for one person a present this year, who would it be?
Yeah, it was my boyfriend.
And I said you because I couldn't, because I hang out with you the most. And my dad, like, I would say my dad, but my mom would get jealous, so I'm just gonna go with the safe answer. Do you open your presents Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Christmas morning.
Yeah.
We open like extended family presents Christmas Eve.
Same. Have you ever built a gingerbread house?
Like forever ago.
Same
I made
here.
gingerbread cookies though this year. They were real good.
I usually don't do gingerbread.
I love them. The cookies I made were so like I made specifically soft gingerbread cookies. They were delicious.
Nice. What do you like to do on your Christmas break? I don't have any Christmas break because I'm always free.
I'm currently on Christmas break. I like to like do nothing.
Good.
Yeah.
Any Christmas wishes? I don't remember my answer to this one.
I don't either. I just kind of like wanted my stuff and the stuff that I wanted to get.
Yeah, and since it's past Christmas,
Yeah, pretty much got everything.
Yeah, I pretty much
I got
got
my
everything.
cat ear headphones, which I'm obsessed with. I like, and it sucks because I don't use headphones that often. I just know that like during school I'll use them,
Yeah.
which is like also kind of awkward, you know, be like walking around with cat ear headphones on.
I'll get a. I wanted a mermaid tail this year, but I didn't get it.
yeah.
Although, I gave them the information, like my measurements and stuff, kind of late in the game, and I know it takes a while to make, so I'm still kind of like in the back of my head being like, what if like just she'll come into my room and be like, so this is a late Christmas present, but I'm not getting my hopes up because my dad has been laughing at me for that forever. So,
Right.
Favorite Christmas smell? I like Christmas tree pine smell.
I like pine smell. I like gingerbread, and I like cinnamon smells a lot.
I
Except
like
for, when we were at the house in Pennsylvania, they had some cinnamon thing going, and it gave me such a headache because how strong it was. Just like, oh, I'm being bombarded by cinnamon.
Favorite Christmas meal or treat? Meal, I like Christmas breakfast, which is usually just eggs and cheese, scrambled eggs and cheese. Treat, Christmas cookies, obviously.
Yeah, Christmas cookies for a treat. Christmas meal. This year we didn't really have like a specific meal for Christmas. We had fucking penne alla vodka, which is good. And we had meatballs, which are also good. Not usually what we normally have. I like Heroes a lot, which we often have at like parties. like American and Italian sub like the big long hero thingies.
Yeah.
Those
are good.
I love those things.
Okay, here's more. What are you doing for the holidays? We already said that in another episode. Favorite holiday drink?
I do like apple cider. It's not necessarily a Christmas drink, but it's like a holiday drink. Apple cider is good. I do like eggnog also, without alcohol in it because I don't really drink.
I like hot cocoa, especially there's this great hot chocolate at IHOP. It's like a s'more one.
Oh, I had that. It is really good.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my god. I only drink
awesome.
like half of it though. Like it's so heavy.
I like salted caramel hot chocolate also.
I need to try that.
Really good.
Candy cane or gingerbread man? Definitely gingerbread for me.
Gingerbread, yeah. Not a huge peppermint person.
Favorite holiday Christmas song?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I forget exactly which one it is. It's like canon something. Christmas bells.
I like a lot of Christmas songs, but the only one I can really think of right now is Simply Heaven.
Paul McCartney!
Oh, is that?
Paul McCartney!
Oh, okay. Yeah, for some reason that one makes me the happiest when it comes on.
Yeah, it's happy. Paul McCartney makes happy songs.
Weirdest gift you've ever received? Quickly!
My mom got
Lightning round.
My mom got me and my boyfriend matching poncho blanket, like, things. It was a blanket, but it was also a poncho.
Oh.
It was weird.
Mom gave me a designer tracksuit, and
yeah.
I don't wear tracksuits or designer things. Oh god! Really fast, have you ever made a snowman?
Yes!
Yes! Favorite winter fragrance? We already said that. Okay, bye guys, that's it!
Bye!
Goodbye, farewell, Merry Christmas! Even though it's New Year's probably.
Don't wear headphones for this video.